Yo, yo. What's up?
Integrated graphics from a CPU unless your GPU is really bad and the it's better. Screen refresh rate, just going to leave that to auto, and that should automatically select the highest option. Under display resolution, this will depend. Most of you guys are probably going to be on a 1920 by 1080 monitor. I am playing on a 2K monitor. Some of you might be 4K, or if you have a ultra wide or you size monitor, that will be different depending. Solution. If you do have a 2K monitor like me or a higher monitor, but you are wanting to maximize your FPS, downgrading to a lower resolution. It's lower than that, you guys are going to be on a 16 by 9, but if you're on a ultra wide, you'll just need to either look it up or automatic should automatically select things. One thing to know, when we are all done with this video, display gamma, most of you guys should always be on 2.2, assuming you're on a PC monitor or laptop, but unless you're on a TV, it changes to 2.2. Brightness, 50 is totally fine. This will depend on your monitor. I like to bump mine up slightly to 55, but don't go too correction and other things like that. Now for NVIDIA Reflex low latency, this one is a little bit confusing, so let me explain. The short answer is go down to CPU time. We're experiencing screen tearing. So if you look at this picture here, you can see these pictures like don't line up. If you are seeing that, then you might want to consider turning this on and start with the lower numbers and work up until it goes away. The bad thing with this is that adding VSync can add input delay. So sometimes when you limit it, it actually will cause issues itself because the game has to do extra work to tell it to limit it and not allow those frames to go over. But when you over, if you get those screen tearings, that might be something that you can. And that is to cap your FPS at what your monitor's refresh rate is. This reduce menu render resolution setting is a new one. This really doesn't matter. This is actually going to lower the resolution of the menu to kind of like save graphic processing time. So if you're on a super low end PC, you could turn this down, or if you have issues, but native menu as good as it can. For the pause game rendering, we're just going to leave this off. Reduce quality when inactive. If you step away, your game will lower the quality over time. That way it's not just, wasting your new and overheating if that's an issue for you. Focus mode, make sure we leave this to 0 and then HDR off. Under the quality tab, don't worry about the graphic preset because as soon as we change any other setting, this will automatically turn to custom. For your render resolution, you can also lower your resolution from, you don't want to go all the way down to 19 by 1080, like I talked about earlier. You could just go down to like 85, 80 or something and play around until your FPS gets to a decent spot. I don't recommend going above 100 because, especially in my case, I don't have a monitor that supports this resolution, and this significantly makes my frames much worse, so there's just not much of a point. Some people will say that if you are highly CPU bound, you can play around with increasing this number, but most people are GPU bound, so this probably won't affect many people. For dynamic resolution, make sure this is off unless you are on a very low-end PC. Then you could turn it on and you set a target. What this does is it will actively lower the resolution and quality of your game to try to meet that target. So if I set it to 60, it'll keep lowering settings as it goes to try to maintain 60 FPS. For the upscaling and sharpening, there are a lot of different settings, and for the vast majority of people, Fidelity FX Cast is our best one because it makes the game look a lot sharper and cleaner with really no performance hits. The strength of this is completely personal preference and really shouldn't mess any with your FPS as you go lower or higher. I like to set mine to 75, but it is preference. I recommend leaving the frame generation off unless perhaps again you're on a very low end PC. What this does is it uses basically AI to add frames in and boost your FPS, and you will get more FPS with this. However, in a competitive sense, it's not very good because it adds input delay. So in a game like Warzone where milliseconds matter, I would not recommend turning this on. For the VRAM scale target, this will depend on your PC. If you are experiencing a lot of stuttering or itching and bad 1% lows, you might want to consider turning this one down. Now, I personally have left mine on the default 70, and after running different benchmarks, I just don't notice much of a difference. If you own Black Ops 6 multiplayer and you are under the multiplayer area, you will have a tab here that says benchmark where you can run benchmarks like I showed at the very beginning of the video to test things like this. But if you just have Warzone, you can just go into a game and change things as you go and look in the corner and just get a feel for how your FPS is. I would recommend turning variable rate shading on. What this does is it will actively turn down the resolution on the edges of your monitor just slightly. This actually boosts your FPS quite a bit, and honestly, you really can't notice the decrease in resolution unless you super zoom in on something. On to texture resolution. This one again will depend a lot on your PC and what your goals are. Since I am on such a high-end PC, I can get away with normal and sacrifice that small FPS because it makes the game look a moderately amount better. However, very low will be the best for pure performance, but some textures start to look not nearly as good the lower you go. Honestly, I did not notice much of a difference in terms of FPS from low to normal, but normal did look a bit better than low. So if you're not going to go very low, I'd recommend go up to normal, but do not go to high because high starts to affect our FPS more in a negative manner with very small changes from normal to high in terms of quality. For texture, filter, and anisotropic, I honestly can't tell the difference between these, and this does affect your FPS some, so I would recommend leaving it up. Depth of field, you're going to want to turn this one off because when you aim down sight, it creates a blur effect on the edges of your screen. Some people like that, but it is completely personal preference. Detail quality is another one that depends on your goals and your PC. When you turn this one up to high, you will sacrifice a little bit of FPS, maybe like 5 or so, but the game will look significant. But again, if so, for performance, you can turn that off. Persistent effects, I would also recommend turning off as there's not much of a difference in terms of quality, and this can slightly hurt your FPS. Now, shader quality is one that is massively notorious for destroying your FPS. It used to be when we used to turn this to low, it would make your gun camos look horrendous. They've fixed that, thankfully, this year, though, and although high does make your game look good and very clean and whatnot, so maybe for campaign you turn that on, but for performance, you absolutely going to want this on low. This is not going to negatively affect your visibility in terms of seeing enemies. For on-demand texture streaming, if you are experiencing a lot of packet loss, which honestly everybody is, and it didn't affect something like packet loss, I recommend going to low. This is supposed to be like how it texture size as low as it goes. For local texture streaming quality, this is not actively downloading, so it shouldn't affect something like packet loss. I recommend going to low. This is supposed to be like how it renders in objects at a far distance, but honestly, I did not notice much of a difference in terms of quality here. Shadow and lighting is another one that tends to be a big culprit of hurting our FPS. Now, the one that is going to depend on you is when you go to very look way cleaner. Going up to normal is nice, but I definitely do not be blocky. It will help your FPS some though, so if you're struggling, definitely go low. But if you want those shadows to look way cleaner, going up to normal is nice, but I definitely do not recommend going to higher ultra because the difference is minimal and it kills your FPS. And then all of these other shadow things, we're going to turn off or low, and this is not going to negatively affect any visibility. And then for our environment, same thing. We're going to go off or low on all of these, unless you're playing like campaign and you want things like that to look cool. But again, none of these going off. Will not recommend turning this down just for the sake of FPS, and this is more a personal preference thing. The difference between this, I want to explain though here. If we go all the way down just to show the far end of the spectrum here, if I shoot my to 120, I'm going to shoot in the same spot, not control my gun. It feels like my gun has a lot less recoil, and because we are zoomed out, it significantly decreases the visual recoil. And obviously, when we have a wider field of view, see more to the sides. So for example, when I stand here and look straight ahead, I can see all the way to the edge over there.
Don't break it.
Hang on.
Don't cut into it.
Look at that wiener.
All the way from the nose.
Feel it come out of the nose?
Yep.
How did it make you feel?
What is that?
Let's go ahead and warm up with some Black Ops. Do a couple Dark Matter real quick, or Dark Spawn. I always say Dark Matter. How y'all doing today? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I ain't get on all day yesterday, actually. Nice little break, day break. Take it. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, why is that on? They know what I like playing, man. Stop playing with me. I give me do something else.
Every single. I love it. Every single day I watch something. Fuck. That's a tough one for me.
Yeah.
I'd say film and TV has had much more of an impact on my life. And like who I am as a person.
You pulling this out? Was that a yes?
Yes.
Yes. You see me.
No, close the door.
When
Your
I'm
dad
very
sleeps, so.
happy when it's music. I think I love it.
Hardcore deathmatch.
Yeah,
Destroy the enemy.
Rest in you never have anything.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Every song. Yes, I would probably sing the song. I would probably. So pissed off. Driving. Yeah. And the same as sitting in your living room, by the way. You never blasted me. Yeah, but not every day. I can't. I'm sick of myself. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay. Yeah, very good. Right, jeez. Right, last week of the week.
Took out their longer.
That's it. Bro, what is it with these man? I hate war. I need to hate war.
Losing this fight.
Headaches.
We got it. Now hold it. Effective shot.
Speak up. I don't mind.
We take
you see that Jake White boxer? No, I'm saying, I like who's they are. Look at who's they are, yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, what's that about? This t-shirt bag. Don't bring that around here. Good one.
Target appears
There's
hostile.
no... Zin. Where should I buy it? What day did you buy that? Where did you buy that from? Take? It's fine. Don't concern yourself. Love my life. I'm not asking you where you got your shirts from. Yeah, what? This is love. Let's go on t-shirts. Yeah, facts. Right, next one.
Miss me?
Said nudes. Nudes? Fight. I need more That's what. Hey, you wanna play? See. It's on it. Shot.
Oh.
That shit again. Armor boy. Back in between.
Fucking me. Activate that protocol. Get your ass back to
Move
base.
out, Black Ops.
Okay, no sense that was everyone thought. Some real sad. Say she love you. Yeah. I wouldn't say that's some bullshit. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Yeah. I'd probably say fair fucking play. Yeah, what's it? Is it a ranking order system? Yeah. What position am I in? Yeah, also, yeah. Where do I rank in the man system? 3 minimum. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll probably say me. I'll probably sit there for a while, of course. I'm like, cool. If I apply, am I gonna make top 3? Yeah, you're lame. You just are lame. So, this is some bullshit. I remember on Fresh Prince, he had a ting, he was dealing a ting. I'm pretty sure there isn't a ting he hasn't dealt with that wasn't viral. Yeah, right. That wasn't viral on that show. Very true. I have a feeling it was Stacey Dash. I have a feeling it was Stacey Dash who was playing a pop star. Stacey Dash was my crush when I was 9 years old, by the way. Yeah, Clueless. Human.
You put onions in the egg?
Human.
So I cooked onions. I cooked onions and then I took them out and then I made your eggs.
No, there was another. It might have been
Because I wanted to use the remnants of the sausage and seasoning and stuff for my eggs. I mean for my onions. Why there's some in there?
Yeah.
Couple pieces.
Yeah. Kryptonite, bro. Yeah, Lisa's brethren, right? Yeah, she had sex appeal. Yeah, she did. She wanted it. Good lord. I feel like it was Stacey Dash. I could be wrong. That would work. She was pregnant.
Locking down.
Her name's that way in the show. It was Lisa Name, right?
Move up. Long gun.
Cindy. Yes, Cindy. Ruining everything. I remember this one. That's just... I don't remember her. I remember Jay. Wife and Kids was this girl. Early season. Yeah, Samantha. Samantha. She played. Season 4, Women's Day, Samantha. Ashley and that guy take off. Very overprotective. Ruins everything. Don't remember that one. Next, Mimi. I do remember this episode. I can't come in as this. I like it. Oh yes. My fair lady is inspiration. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, Queen Latifah. Next. Next. The count. Okay. That is time. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah. Damn! I'm pretty sure he must have just curated these. He must have, because this is sus. How has he just got every Vegas thing there is? Hey, I remember. Yeah. At the first sight, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. Yep. Sign. Yes! Yeah. Stacey, my fave. He's a celebrity superstar, Michelle Michaels and Michelle. Date their relationship. Michelle, who was sat down, guys, is that meeting for someone. If, bro. And that was like it was yesterday. Yeah, bro. Damn, Stacey Dash. Oh, I remember this one. Boxing thing, yeah, I remember. Pumps him up. Yeah. Damn it, man. We're number 16, guys. I was thinking that how. Yeah, we're on number 16. Yeah. Was it the Dictionary? This is the one. I'll go from it wasn't. Yeah. It was this one. Yeah, this is the one. He says, quote unquote, friend. Says Will. She actually took on him, right? She comes to the party uninvited, no? And forces him, it says, oh, you should give your ride home, all this. Ride home. Takes it on him. Sure, he's got to go in. Yes, Lisa's yeah. On it. Yeah, that one was crazy. Yeah, that's where, makes me. Yeah, jumped in the base.
Stand by for deployment for the war zone.
I remember, because she got fake nails on the way. Yeah, I remember. Just the mom. What? God, like, you know, what? Clean. Clean, yeah. Wow. That is it. Ah, man, he had a poster. Yeah, at least number one.
saw the light there. Gun deployed.
Friendly buy station deployed. Friendly buy station is ready.
It did fall in.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot. We've got gas moving in.
Play it up. Oh, Wayne, you suck.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gas is moving.
UAV available for tasking.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
This guy's probably in the tunnel.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Gonna assume. I'm just no. Oh.
UAV overhead. 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Bye.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Marking buy station. Marking contract. Moving here. Cancel that. Cancel that. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Hostile UAV in the area. Took a round!
Available.
You have a buy station inbound. Losing ground. Move it. Deployable buy station is available. Enemy UAV is online. Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Priority tasking request received. UAV activity on.
Yeah. He's watching me through the wall.
Real things coming through. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
course. Why would you go down there?
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Nah, I mean to do that.
Enemy soldier incoming. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
It was Dread, bro. This is why. It's just trying to take the underwear, bro. Yeah. See, I'm out. Yeah, this is why people.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO. They've got a tank turret online.
You didn't get a gulag token? Okay. should have went to the one over here. I don't know why I went to that one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We got a field upgrade active here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Taking effective fire!
Field upgrade. Enemy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is what people. Like, ready? Yeah, ready for yeah, shots of glass in the knuckles. Yeah, you want to embarrass me? I take those. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, it's sport. Stinky panty. In patois. Nah, bro. It's arms. Take my name off the board now. Take your life. Yeah. Yeah, man. You can't play with me. Come on, bro. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Fuck's sake. I had a one-night stand. It's at me. It's at me. You're a fucking snake. Yeah, nah, Charles. It's at me. Same. That's it, same. Right, last one.
To the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Man, bought a gas mask? What are you doing?
West Point requesting UAV.
Get yourself. There you go. Got loadout.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot. Hostile UAV in the area. Made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
And in front of someone else. I gave birth to me. It would take you so far. Tramp. Yeah. Wow, that hit. What a tramp. What a tramp that hit. Yeah, bro, you tramp.
Be advised.
Bro, back in the day it was the worst, bro. Look at you fucking tramp. Fuck's sake. Bro, it means bad things, bro. It does. It means you're a little tart, and it also means you stink. Yes, motherfucker. I remember I won after rugby. I won my drink. That's school uniform. No, it was the opposite way around. No, it was the opposite way around. I'm a peak and put my school shoes on. Well, I couldn't be bothered to get changed. He was the last subject. Played rugby. I was covered in mud. I couldn't be bothered. I only had my rugby boots. I couldn't be bothered. So that's why I didn't wear my trainers. I put my Wally beats back on. I made it 2 steps outside. So I was like, look at you fucking trap. Look at school shoes. Covered in mud. Oh, man. I saw. Look at you fucking tramp. School shoes are peaking. Anyone can get it. Facts, bro. I didn't make it 2 steps. Oh man, I remember. I don't know if you remember the Converse. Level Converse, like level 1. I do remember. Yeah. I won. Yeah, this is opposed to you.
No plates.
Of course he was in a car. You got confidence to say that on the street like that. Oh, what do you mean? That's no way. Oh, the fucking clown.
Yeah. Oh man, keep trying. Look down at my back on me.
That's yeah. It's fucking true. I remember one time, this is completely unrelated. I'm just thinking about embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
There was one time I was in basketball practice, and we, where like you start basketball, and you get all the balls out of the cage.
Made it to the top.
It's time to start. Which is I put. It was my year and the year above playing together. One of the bullies in the year above. Everyone put their and then dashed them. Dashed them. Smacked them clean. Everyone was howling. Smacked them clean in my face. It hit my sinus just right. I was just screaming. Because like he's fucking right. And then my sinuses, the tears were streaming. And he's a fucking bully. And he's crying. And everyone was like, the teacher was like, oh, they were like, come on guys, stop. And he's not crying. And I'm like, no, I'm not crying, bro.
Oh, it's a good game. Teammate wasn't bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't too bad. I played with worse.
This is how my Italian mother makes her famous Caesar dressing. Been so highly requested. What do we got here, Mom?
Lots of garlic in there.
Lots of chopped garlic. Guys, it's the most
He had 3
important
kills.
part. It's one of the most requested recipes. I had about 1,000 DMs for this recipe, so maybe I can save this. High quality salt, of course. And this is kind of a wooden bowl.
Okay, next is anchovies. Yeah, a tablespoon of this.
How do you guys think you say it? Is it Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Everybody says it different. How do you say it?
Worcestershire sauce. Then I'm gonna put lemon juice. Not too much. You don't want it to be too lemony. Oh, I like putting.
And this is the secret ingredient. This is the difference that makes a difference. Real Parmesan cheese. Okay? Okay, so now she's mixing it. Let's see if it's Mama Seal approved. It's incredible, guys. This is how my Italian.
Forgot to toast the bread.
That solo duo as it is.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. You're dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Talk about Chinese medicine. Need rules in my house. I do have one. And that is that we never, ever, use a big light. Yeah, I need rules in my house. I do have
Eliminate all targets in the AR. Healthy targets identified. Weapons free.
Oh my god, they tried close to me! Let insurance pay for your... Don't drink your bad blood. Because your booty is in the water. Do you want to drink clean water? Hey. Don't drink it.
Can't tell if you're hungry.
Totally not angry.
Okay, another night. You sound pretty angry.
I'm not angry.
If you graduated from Navy boot camp, listen there. Hey, someone, learn how to sing though. Learn. Hey, what the heck is that vice?
Shit, easy.
Yeah.
Shit, you gonna be like a beginner's cool. Nigga like,
I could learn fast though. The boys are already fast. Alright, give me like a little 50 seconds. Mario, you should let me. Hold down, right? You should let me love you. You should let me love you. Ow! I am.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
You should let me love you. Hey, someone, learn how to sing though. Learn. Dude, what the heck is that vice?
It's all down to you now. Step up. Your squad mates off the top. They're RTB at this time. Enemy UAV overhead.
Kill cam now. No way, right? Oh, this game is different, bro.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Can I stop it? Holy crap.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, this game is crazy, bro.
Enemy UAV.
This game is crazy. Okay.
Social standing.
Alright.
That's still got it.
Insufficient funds. What can I buy? Thank you.
Naruto.
Alright, whatever.
Sound. So, hey, still I was like gamer smart.
Oh, this game is so different.
We didn't have it there, bro. Yeah, we didn't have the concept.
Had a nice middle ground.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
That's insane.
Secretly.
Insane.
He tried to confide in man. That's how I found out. He tried to confide in man. He was like, bro, you know you. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know. Casting all kinds of spells. He was like, yeah. I went around Donny's house the other day.
Of course.
I was like, what? Pardon? Yeah, he was like, nah, my deck's not where it needs to be, but it was alright still, you should pull out. I was like, shut the fuck up, man. They didn't invite me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Your little boyfriend. Oh, bro, these times me and my brother were locked in. We were locked in. You can't let the streets know. Can't let the streets know that. I thought it was a trap. Deep in Yu-Gi-Oh! At home. That stayed on the one booth. Yeah, it seems like...
Stay sharp.
Say.
Yeah. That on my deck. Man. You get a dick out of it. Happy Monday, man. Welcome back indeed. If you're new, enjoying the good vibes, please head over to patreon.com/shits and gigs. You have amazing content.
Ah, golly. All that loot I ran through picked up no AR? Are you kidding me?
Shits and gigs. I recently they lost a finger or two. It has recovered for us.
60 rounds.
Yeah, it's good vibes. On some little cabin extra Thursday, that's what we do. So head on over there. One more time for the top patron. Contribute £100 a month. £100p, and your daddies will take it there. So, without any further ado, can I start the episode? haven't seen first.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
I'm sure that's what happened. Become. Let me know. Premising something. Sorry. So now and again, I'm sure DMs are like, yeah, throw. Like Tom now. Cheeks this.
Man, oh man. It's the worst game this morning. That's
Which I think is
insane.
great.
It's
But
terrible.
I didn't get invested in it. I went to the gym yesterday,
Teammate quit.
and I was really excited, but basically, you know how funny I find reactions. I've never been in a sauna team. And I'm like, oh, sauna. It was obviously hot, and I sat there giggling to myself, thinking, we're gonna get in there, and he's going 30 seconds, kisses his teeth. I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna follow him like, because I'm not sitting there by myself. Obviously not gonna sit there by myself. And when he did leave, I did follow him like this. So we got in there now, and I'm waiting for this kiss of the team. Been about 7 minutes sitting there, and I look over to gaze at Fuhad, and it looked like a lion take down a gazelle. Sat like this, the towel on, and the light just cut off. Just cut off where the goods would be. Right? I gazed over, and he wasn't looking at me, he was staring at something. Yeah, but it looked like he was staring at prey. And he was hunched forward, and there was a luscious V sweat that went from his collarbone straight down to his abdominal, and I was like, that's a drink of chocolate. That just is. I'm objective enough to understand what I'm looking at. Fresh eyes. Drink of chocolate if anyone's ever seen me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It made me fix my posture. Because before I was sat like this, I was sat, like the ringtones up there, and I just sat there, just taking the heat, bro. So I saw that, and I sat straight, and I pinned my shoulder.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Rest in soul. Target down. The same today. He's got bloodlust in his eyes. Man. Yeah, anyway, that's all I'm
Shadow
gonna say.
01. War zones to North Side.
Very. It was sick. Yeah.
Your team leader. Set a drop point to your squad soldiers. Gas is closing on your position. High pilot out of there.
I see you. Oh, that's fucking jokes. In their hands like Birdman.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Get on divorce. That's funny. I saw the video. His commentary was sweet. Okay. Have you seen the actual video? Bro, he's on about talking about this. The joint's like, calm down, you're doing too much. He's so upset. Relax, man. This advice, nation.
This game is special.
Max.
Super special, bro.
Tell him someone, relax. Tell him you need to calm down. It's triggering my no. And what they're getting into, it's madness. It's trial and error. Yeah. I found out that, look, everyone, I just found out, like, they can't. I don't think I ever found through.
UAV in
I'm just
the
gonna
area.
swoop in and do some shit. When I say I literally walked over there dragging my feet, like, get punched in the face.
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
And then
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying.
stop. And then she was going off. Hey, fucking relax, man. Calm down. Why are you doing all this? Down. As soon as I heard that, I was like, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I learned it. Down.
Bounty target gone dark. We lost the contract.
Nah, never. Yeah, it didn't work. Never does. It never does. Go. Calm down. See, this doesn't work. Yeah, down. And look, need the one. Right. I do have some. Don't tell me. Yes. Movie. I haven't done this. Come on. Go on. So. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I retract my statement. My statement. So.
No way they don't give me that.
Twins. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're twins. I didn't know that. I can only imagine, when I see,
Enemy loadout truck on the way.
imagine. That's a
How did they not give me that kill, bro?
can't imagine.
Makes sense, please. Make it make sense.
I would say,
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'm so pissed. He's as in
Enemy UAV is
this
online.
one. To the ship and he's like,
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
walking off. Thinking, yeah, I saw thinking.
We're in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Fire!
UAV overflight terminated.
Looks like me out there.
Another team made
Bro, how do you still see me? Thank you. Gosh, bro. Oh, this game is pissing me off today. I promise you. This is so crazy right now. Oh, golly. What is going on? Why are they ripping me like this?
Win redeployment.
Insulin resistance. Time refined. The risk of
increasing.
Temp turret online.
And like, it's bad information. And then number three, double whammy is that these fried foods are French fries. French fries are perfectly fine, but also high in carbohydrates, spike gluten. That's the risk. Number three, this one's a surprise to most people. And these had COS are high in high carbohydrates, high goods, high gluten, and number two, they have it's slightly. So you
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
one source of salt.
There's an increased payout for this
American
job.
diet.
Be
I
sure
love
to collect.
Bad for your health. And so you're at risk of PCOS one. And of you, CO.
And PCOS affect all. PCOS can actually indirectly affect all.
Enemy UAV overhead.
How many's left? Full squad. Oh, golly.
And you're about your weight.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
All the test starts like COS. All these systems
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
symptoms are some will say that I'm super basic around this time of year, but you know what? I am. Because I love everything that comes with and the fall in general. I love the pumpkin and the apples.
Hostile UAV in the
I
air.
smell the results came.
You're being
And I
tracked
do
by an enemy squad.
PCOS.
Evade and
Means a
survive.
couple different things.
Your squad mate has
It
entered the
means
gulag.
have
They'll need to
some
survive to redeploy.
so hard. I don't know what I do. Everyone's PCOS trip completely different. And I'm trying to focus myself. But I might have to get out of
Your squad mates
either
in the
by
gulag.
choice
They
because I
survive,
just
they
can't
redeploy.
handle what it's
Squad mate
doing
has been cleared for redeployment.
and putting and just
Alright, how many UAVs they got?
all the things
Golly.
I'm trying to meet the standard. Now I'm fighting my body to stay in. Yeah, I've been in 9 years. I've had to start 12 times. Get in, to commission, to pass. I had my injury for 2 years, and I've worked to get to where I'm at. And I'm so unemployed as a sister, and I love everything that I've been able to do from you, but it's taken a big toll.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
And it doesn't matter all day long. Violence doesn't help. Our body is constantly in survival mode. We don't know. Like it's a big circus in our body. It's diabetes. And
Levels offer a secondary
that's
way to
again,
redeploy.
arms or other issues that it could lead to. Right now is stay in and also for helping.
Gulag closed until further notice. Marking enemy. Stand to use. that one.
PCOS.
Team is trash.
You should swipe right now. So there you go. That's PCOS. Each one of these is a follicular cyst that is maturing and is ovulation. So there is a surgical procedure called PCOS drilling, where they can go in and actually the hole each one of these little cysts. This is what that looks like. Make sure you get your money's worth. So over here we have all those little dots. There you have their. I do not envy you guys at all. Way too many problems and will.
Your doctor prescribed you metformin.
If I was I was 30 years old and I came to you with PCOS, big ovary syndrome,
I would prioritize.
yeah,
I would go for 30 grams of protein a day, best that you can. I don't even care if it's grass-fed, fancy animal protein. They will do it. I want them cutting out as many of the chemicals in, and so they're not getting their hair done. They're not putting the nails on. I mean, it's just a chemical. What's women crazy comes to the right. I would have them walking 3 times a day for 10 minutes each. So 3 10-minute walks outside, preferably. Getting up and seeing light. So we've got the circadian that you get outside first thing in the morning, natural sunlight in your eyes, and it's really that you see afternoon sun is waning. That sort of golden hour, as the sun starts to wake the sky and the sky gets golden. By then, that really helps you with sleep is critical. Cut the blue. If you have PCOS, I can guarantee your doctor did not explain. And it's PCOS Awareness Month. We're going to get into. If you have PCOS, there is a 40% chance that you will have type 2 diabetes by the time you're 40. And the biggest mistake I see people with PCOS make when they're trying to fix their period, fix their acne, fix their hair loss, fix their hirsutism, you're trying to balance but the hormones are not the cause of the problem. Sugar and your metabolic health is the cause, and your hormones just mirror that. I know when you're gaining weight, you're losing hair, you have a face full of acne, haven't had a period in 6 months, intense sugar cravings, you're tired all the time. I know it feels like you have 100 problems to solve, like 100 fires to put out because you have all of the symptoms. But what if I told you there's like one root cause match that's lighting the whole on fire, and we fix that one root cause? Problems just. If you're like, Fiona, what do you mean by insulin resistance? What do you mean by blood sugar? Think of it like gas in your car. You want the gas to go in the car, eat food, is the gas that goes in the car, and then you use the food. So imagine the gas is running down the side of your car. It's not going in, it's running down the side of your car. The gas is on the floor of the gas station. Drink spearmint tea for PCOS to reduce testosterone and acne and hair loss. Drink nettle tea for PCOS to detox excess testosterone from your body. Drink chamomile tea for PCOS and sleep quality. Drink rosehip tea for PCOS to support your adrenal function and lower stress. Or drink testosterone relief tea, which is a combination of all ingredients, plus it's all organic and made with plant-based fat. Drink spearmint.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that
Battle Royale. Closing in fast. Start driving to the safe zone. Drop is inbound. Hostiles have established an anchor. Enemy sand turret active. Hunt down the enemy. Crush them!
Ready for deployment.
Enemy soldier incoming. Losing ground. Moving.
I finally got my hands on that goddamn brown sugar bag. Destroy it and ready for the kid. Don't pick me off, brown sugar bag. Now listen, I got 10 cents. I got Angel of Mine, Sweetest Taboo, Wild Now. Okay, wait. I'm seeing my brown. No, okay, that's one door. Doors are boom. I got Sweetest Taboo. I got Rich Auntie. I got Julian Mango. I got Creme de la Creme. I got dinner. Let's try. Let me sit down. Listen, okay, no, whoever, with the little brown lady who made.
Alright, so the situation church, Alex Jean are defending in this. So Alex Jean had a match concert at. If you know about the Transformation Church, you know that a lot of crazy things have happened there. And it happened up, right?
Oh wait, that's him,
pretty
right?
much is like happening stuck. Here's the thing. Here's the point of it. Secular. When he's dressed in red, a Cybertruck. Being Alex Jean doesn't make bad music. Doesn't make bad Christian. The thing is, it's happening.
Bounty target marked. Kill them all.
It's getting some of the hero is algorithm and artists. And this is the worship. And it's secular and Christ is not made. Nowadays you can slap secular.
Oh, good shots, Wayne.
That's what the problem is. That's what. Alright, so transformation.
It's Lipton. It's going to be my go. Summer long. It's something about a brown girl with a brown lip liner. I got mask in my hair.
Oh my gosh, you're trash, guy.
Face. Hey, no makeup. Okay. It's been 20
Like I know I'm bad, but that was worse.
I did a different color. Yesterday I did Clover, which was the darkest shade. Today, Hazel. To be like a brown. Like that. Oh, that was a good pill. Oh, she's sexy. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
Goodness, that is such a good color. I like this one more. I like this one more.
All bounty Drop's on the way.
It's old. Like, look at me. Seriously, just look. Just look. Baby. This eats.
Priority tasking request received. We're
It's
done.
going to be my goat. Summer long. Oh my gosh, every other day y'all keep asking me
Timeline expired. UAV
Actually,
entering the AO.
and how much you pay for them, and I keep telling y'all the same thing. As long as it's set with everything I need, I'm not going to nobody else them. This set is under $10. Listen to this deal. Oh my gosh, every other day y'all keep asking where you get your. Then I'm you pay for them.
Jacket, but you don't have no reason to cut me like that. I was t-
Now, what are you doing? I think it's time for you to get your own.
We've secured upgraded gear for you. Use it
I didn't
wisely.
dig into it. I didn't think it was. So I looked. Then the video popped up. She was. It's kind of weird. It's kind of dead. His. So I was like, dating her. She was dead. So then I was there waiting. I'm thinking it's girl. Camera. So then I was like, hold on, let me fix that, baby. As black people, not me, because I mean, trauma or things like that. Because sometimes as black people, tend to project our feelings, trauma. Technically, but it's different. I live. It's like it's just how they are. To the know his point. Surely. I don't have. That's how. I mean, that front porch drops anyway, so he's a boy. So then I was looking at him. She's young, she's beautiful. She just talks like that, like she can't help how she talks. So I left it alone again because I didn't want to check. Then today, I asked him, yo, and this point, Taste the Cookie, and then he looked up like a little circle. And then she does a little, you know, her name of it, that she very flirtatious giggle. She does, but at the same time, everything is not always. That's what her, because everything is not always. She always does a little giggle. Also, in that same video, if you look in, he's next to he hurt her leg in here. She's literally on her tippy toe with her lip like this as he's trying things. That's flirtatious. She says, taste the cookie, and he does a little smirk, and then she giggles back. That's flirtatious. Also, in the Oxtail video, she's like, can I try some house? So he looks at her again with a little, but she giggles. Blase, the video goes on. She's like, I taught you how to eat it. And then he looks at her. I taught you how to eat what? This is things you say to a man. This is things that a woman says to each other when they're flirting with each other. You know, little looks like that, so cold looks. And keep. Okay, so whenever they bring, I didn't think about the camera, so I left it alone. Then the video popped up of doing a review. She was it's kind of weird, it's kind of crazy. Because they interact with each other like. Taste the cookie. Taste the banana bread one. Hurry up.
Boy, sure.
Alright, now give me $50 because that's cost. Shut up. Give me $50. That's what it costs.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
I'm on the one. There's a lot of like 10 seconds.
That's for me. Position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
10 seconds. Try that too.
Right here. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Your squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to reach the
Oh, my team's trash once again.
field upgrade here.
Shut up, boy. Cut the watermelon.
Squad mates in the
I'm
gulag.
going
They
to.
survive, they reach belly up.
Well, I got it for me.
fight. There are two things.
Here I go again. The Ariana Grande and Cynthia situation is spiritual. I'm gonna show y'all. A lot of people have been concerned about their weight and they had since taping the movie, and all of that, and people are having suspicions that they are being mishandled on the set of this or something like that. Basically, they've been on a press tour and they've been doing tons and tons of interviews. The number one thing I think is they are manifesting
Trying to put solo.
and your acting are tapping to those different spirits. You should all know this. And what that does is you take on those spirits of that character, whatever character that spirit has, and you have to know that this is about witches. That's a whole nother agenda that they've been doing a lot of this emotional crying and carrying on in these interviews, this press tour. And there was one comment that Ariana Grande made, and see, there has been a significant change in her personality since we've known Ariana Grande, even the way she looks. And I told y'all, when people take on spirits, those spirits can manifest and literally shapeshift and make you totally. Ever seen somebody into things that they shouldn't be in? I can't say it on here. Into, and it's wrecking their life, and they look like a total person. That is the spirit that the person is wrestling, dealing with. In these interviews, they talk about inner magic. Also talk about witches, power that they have, and I guess the strength and the power that when you see one, you see the other. What's crazy is my daughters are very proud. My daughters, Ariana Grande is on. I didn't even know it was going to. I'm like, I don't know. She's like, that woman is a bitch. I'm going to follow her. Grande. That's my daughter. She's 19. Okay? Now, if she can see that and don't know the depth of it, because now I got to dig what's happening. They have her hand similar. Just, there is no such thing. And then she has a tattoo. Caught my attention is the poppy. Now the poppy witchcraft, because poppy have a narcotic property, and it symbolizes sleep and the seeds of a poppy flower spell, charm. So I am getting creative on that. We're trying to use different wording. God, so all this crying and emotional, I'm not buying it. It is literally trying to manifest a certain image concerning demonic seed, which is witches, okay? Stuff is demonic. They're no witches. All good of each other. It's just, there is such an agenda here, and they are a part of it. But what is happening is they are manifesting, and they're doing.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point.
It's manifesting.
Go get after it.
Oh, just make it make sense, please. How did none of those hit?
I'm just confused. I'm trying to.
Enemy movement.
That's not what you want to church. Like, y'all be having it do say come as you are, but he don't.
Your way out of here.
A full third. Y'all wearing booty. Y'all wearing shorts, blazers, and shirts under the blazer shorts, blazer shoes. You don't put on no shorts like that and go to church. No. You need to put some blue jeans on. Either do you wear a button up and don't button it all the way up and tie it up. You don't do that. That's not the club. No, they say that thing. You wouldn't let nobody in the party at all. Like, some people will, but it's just like, that's not how you dress the church.
What's up, family? My name is Ron.
Enemy down.
In a lot of different counties. She bald-headed? Yeah. She wears it we call her. That's my business partner. And my friend. She's the one who taught me how to do this.
Established a family turret.
The best thing before I met her, but I was never. So I had like. She taught me how to tell them how to move, how to get in. So yeah, she good at what she. Alright, so we good?
Yeah, he's good, right? And I keep the top.
Enemy.
Alright.
All right.
Can I have that blue light? Let's get it back in. Shannon, do your thing. I'm on your feet. So you can leave it in. I got you.
Kodak drop headed your way.
So medium 5'5". I grabbed 4.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
6'7" in spirit and 5'5" in. Here's what we got. Definitely giving tall girl. I'm saying.
Just moving in. Safe zone
You're
located.
still cute. Tall girl. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, I'll be right back.
Capcom, getting UAV in the air.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Everybody has one. And then
Point.
I just want to
moving.
Pretty sure they went for that buy.
Wasn't he 7 in the army? Crazy, not knowing. 7 in the
Yep.
army is crazy. Sorry, but he's recruited. Indigo?
Alright, y'all, it's time for a bill. Thanks, man. Into
Bless you. I think that was a sneeze.
There's a deal on the table for you. Everything checks off. But then you're not at peace with it. Something that's like, it's enough. This is for me. The problem is that if we don't have a God consciousness about it, we think it's us feeling that. But the Lord is trying to share his emotions with you. Like, hey, I'm not in that. You know, it might look good on paper, but I'm not in that. So those are people that feel. There are people that know. There's some people that just have an instinct of knowing. And for many, that is more heightened when you're a kid. Like, you will meet a child and you're like, what are you going to be? You know, sometimes they just say random stuff. But there are kids that just know. And it has nothing connected to their parents. Like, their family members are never in that field of work. But they see something, they're exposed to something, and they just have the, like, I'm supposed to be in this field. I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to be an actress. And it's just this instinctive. There's a beauty with being a child. There's not, your intelligence is not in the older we get, our wisdom helps us discerning of God, because we're trying to, you know, our thinking, we're thinking it rather, like, where did this come from, where did that come from? And then there's the hearers, there are people who audibly, it's more to hear the voice of God audibly. Now, you can also, he also speaks in the form of thoughts. So there are these distinctive thoughts or series of thoughts.
I seen someone fly in.
Really, like, hearing your, and it has nothing to do with how you naturally think, how you would naturally, like, you know, think about a matter, the same way that anxiety has a voice, you know, pain has a voice, the also speaks to you through. And then there's seers, and that's when dreams come in, right? You're dreaming, you see visions, there's something called visions where you might be, you feel as though you're somewhere and then you're back in your body, you know, all these things are the voice of God, but the you don't know how it speaks in the Bible. And see it. It's in the book. That's where about myself, but
Target area marked. You're clear hot. Squad mates are in the safe zone. We've got gas moving in. UAV overhead. Go again.
that's my 18. So I can't. I know what I just. Is it? And Michael, that's what she needs to I did, but I'm back out. I'm not ready. I think this stuff is gonna. I'm done now. I'll just style it and I'll show you.
I didn't get that kill up top. Yeah, I did so. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Your squad mate ID'd a high-value charge. Lock and load.
That's not enough.
One more requesting recon at this time.
Closing in. Relocate the safe zone. No more fighting in this. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Move.
Keep up the good work. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
Cool.